trying to say, George, is that the state young Flossie was in after we'd scraped him off my front tire is very much the state that young Blackadder will be in now. If not very nearly dead, then very actually dead.
Permission for Lip to waddle, sir.
Permission granted. Stout fellow.
But surely, sir, you must allow me to at least try and save him.
No, George, it would be as pointless as trying to teach a woman the value of a good forward defensive stroke. Besides, it would take a Superman to get him out of there, not the kind of weed who blubs just because somebody gives him a slice of rabbit pie instead of birthday cake.
I suppose you're right, sir.
Of course I am. Now let's talk about something more jolly, shall we? Look, this is the amount of land we've recaptured since yesterday.
Oh, excellent.
What is the actual scale of this map, darling?
1 to 1, sir.
Come again.
The map is actually life-size, sir. It's superbly detailed, but look, there's a little worm.
So the actual amount of land retaken is?
Excuse me, sir. 17 square feet, sir.
Excellent. So you see, young Blackadder didn't die horribly in vain after all.
If he did die, sir.
That's the spirit, George. If nothing else works, then a total pig-headed unwillingness to look facts in the face will see us through.
So, I am the Rat Baron von Richthofen. And you are the two English flying aces responsible for the spilling of the precious German blood of many of my finest and my blondest friends. I have waited many months to do this.
You may have been right, Borders. Looks like we're going to get Roger to death after all.
Do you want me to go first, sir?
Your English and your sense of humor. During your brief stay, I look forward to learning more of your wit, your panic, and your amusing jokes about the breaking of the wind.
Well, Baldrick's the expert there.
I certainly am, sir.
How lucky you English are to find the toilet so amusing. For us, it is a mundane and functional item. For you, it's the basis of an entire culture. I must now tell you of the full horror of what awaits you.
Ah, you see, Boulders, dress it up in any amount of pompous verbal diarrhea, and the message is square heads down for the big Bosch gangbang.
As an officer and a gentleman, you will be looking forward to a quick and noble death.
Well, obviously.
But instead, an even worse fate awaits you. Tomorrow, you will be taken back to Germany.
Here it comes.
To a convent school outside Heidelberg, where you will spend the rest of the war teaching the young girls home economics. For you, as a man of honor, the humiliation will be unbearable.
I think you'll find we're tougher than you imagine.
I can tell how much you are suffering by your long feces.
We're not suffering too much to say thank you. Thank you. Say thank you, Baldrick.
Thank you, Baldrick.
How amusing! But now, forgive me. I must take the disguise once again. Very funny. The noble Lord Flashheart still eludes me.
I think you'll find he's overrated. Bad breath and impotence, they say.
Sexual innuendo! What's this? As you say in England, I must fly. Perhaps I will master this humor after all, yeah?
I wouldn't be too optimistic.
He's a little fella.
If you get lonely tonight, I'm in the old chateau. There's no pressure.
Bratwurst!
Is it really true, sir? Is the war really over for us?
Yep, out of the war and teaching nuns how to boil eggs. For us, the Great War is finito. A war that would be a damn sight simpler if we just stayed in England and shot 50,000 of our men a week. No more mud, death, rats, bombs, shrapnel, whiz-bangs, barbed wire, and those bloody awful songs that have the word whoops in the title. Damn, he's left the door open.
Oh, but we can escape, sir.
Are you mad, Baldrick? I'll find someone to look it for us.
Shush, TV! Mum's the word, not up or what?
Sir, why did you just slam the door on Lieutenant George?
Can't believe it. Go away!
It's me!
Well, what the hell are you doing here?
Oh, never mind the hows and the whys and the do you mind if I don't?
Take a simple man to get in here.
Well, it's funny you should say that because, as it happens, I did have some help from a rather spiffing bloke. He's taken a break from some crucial top-level shagging. It's me! Hooray!
God's potatoes, George! You said noble brother flyers were in the lurch. If I'd known you meant old slack bladder and the mound of the hound of the Baskervilles, I'd probably let them stew in their own juice. And let me tell you, if I ever tried that, I'd probably drown. Still, since I'm here, I may as well do it! As the bishop said to the netball team. Come on, chums! Come on!
Yes, look, I'm sorry, chaps, but I've splintered my pancreas. I seem to have this terrible cough. Cards!
Wait a minute. Now, I may be packing the kind of tackle that you'd normally expect to find swinging about between the hind legs of a Grand National winner. But I'm not totally stupid. I've got the kind of feeling you'd rather we hadn't come.
No, I'm very grateful. It's just that I'd slow you up.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
Are you?
Just because I can give multiple orgasms to the furniture just by sitting doesn't mean that I'm not sick of this damn war. The blood, the noise, the endless poetry.
Is that really what you think, Flashard?
Of course it's not what I think. Now get out that door before I redecorate that wall in an interesting new colour called Hint of Brain.
Excellent. Well, that's clear. Let's get back to that lovely war, then.
Woof! Woof!
Oh! Oh, damn. Foiled again. What bad luck.
And the Lord Flashlight. This is indeed an honor. Finally, the two greatest gentlemen flyers in the world meet. Two men of honor who have jousted together in the cloud-strewn glory of the skies. Face to face at last. How often I have rehearsed this moment of destiny in my dreams. The valor be to encapsulate the unspoken nobility of a comradeship.
Hello, darling.
Good Lord. Captain Blackadder, I thought you were...
Playing tennis? Dead?
well, yes, unfortunately.
Well, I had a lucky escape. No thanks to you. This is a friend of mine. Hi! Flashard, this is Captain Darling.
Captain Darling? Funny name for a guy, isn't it? Last person I called Darling was pregnant 20 seconds later. Hey, you couldn't be bothered to help old Slacky here? Oh, well, it wasn't quite that, sir. It's just that we weighed up the pros and cons and decided it wasn't a reasonable use of our time and resources. Well, this isn't a reasonable use of my time and resources, but I'm going to do it anyway. What? This. Oh! All right, Slacky, I've got to fly. 2 million chicks, only one flash art. And remember, if you want something, take it. Bobby!
My lord,
I want something.
take it.
Yes.
Ah, Blackadder, so you escaped.
Yes, sir.
Bravo. Don't slouch, darling.
I was wondering whether, having been tortured by the most vicious sadist of the German army, I might be allowed a week's leave to recuperate, sir.
Excellent idea. Your commanding officer would have to be stark raving mad to refuse you.
Well, you are my commanding officer.
Well,
Can I have a week's leave to recuperate, sir?
certainly not.
Thank you, sir.
In the reign of good Queen Vic, there stood in Dumpling Lane in old London town the moustache shop of one Ebenezer Blackadder, the kindest and loveliest man in all England.
He's kind and generous to the sea. He'd never spread a nasty rumor. He never gets on people's week and doesn't laugh at toilet humor. Blackadder, he's sickeningly good. Blackadder, as nice as Christmas good.
Humbug! Humbug! Humbug, Mr. Baldrick.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well, I've got all the presents.
And I've nearly finished the Christmas cards.
Oh, splendid. Let me see. A very messy Christmas. I'm sorry, Mr. Baldrick, shouldn't that be merry?
A merry, messy Christmas. All right, but the main thing is that it should be messy. Messy cake, soggy pudding, great big wet kisses under the mistletoe.
Yes, I fear, Mr. Baldrick, that the only way you're likely to get a big wet kiss at Christmas, or indeed at any other time, is to make a pass at a water closet. Be that as it may, a merry, messy Christmas. Christmas has an H in it, Mr. Baldrick, and an R. Also an I and an S. Also a T, an M, an A, and another S. Oh, and you've missed out the C. Congratulations, Mr. Baldrick. Something of a triumph, I think. You must be the first person ever to spell Christmas without getting any of the letters right at all.
Well, I was a bit rushed. I've been helping out with the workhouse nativity play.
Of course. How did it go?
Well, not very well. At the last moment, the baby playing Jesus died.
Oh, dear. This high infant mortality rate's a real devil when it comes to staging quality children's theatre. What did you do?
Got another Jesus.
Oh, thank goodness. And his name?
Spot. There weren't any more children, so we had to settle for a dog instead.
Oh, dear. I'm not convinced that Christianity would have established its firm grip over the hearts and minds of mankind if all Jesus had ever said was woof.
Well, it went all right till the shepherds came on. See, we hadn't been able to get any real sheep, so we had to stick some wool.
On some other dogs.
Yeah, and the moment Jesus got a whiff of them, he's away. While the angels singing peace on earth, goodwill to mankind, Jesus scampers across and tries to get one of the sheep to give him a piggyback ride.
Scarcely appropriate behavior for the Son of God, Mr. Baldrick. Weren't the children upset?
Nah, they loved it.
Ah, the playful young scamps, eh? Still, what a lovely thought it is. At this very moment, all over the country, from the highest to the lowest, through those charming plump folk somewhere in the middle, everyone is enjoying Christmas.
What are you doing, Albert?
Nothing?
Oh, yes, you are, you naughty German sausage. Tell me what you're doing.
I just said I'm not doing anything. Really, woman. When you're busy ruling India, you don't tell me what you're doing. So why should I tell you what I am doing when I am busy wrapping up this cushion for your surprise Christmas present? Then, now I have only 2 surprise presents for you.
Oh, dear Albie, don't worry, I don't.
I love surprises. Christmas without surprises is enough without a nutcracker. Which is why I have brought you this surprise nutcracker. Stand!
Johnny Bobo, besides, haven't you forgotten something?
What?
Our traditional Christmas adventure.
Oh, yes, of course, the traditional Christmas adventure. Huzzah! What additional Christmas adventure?
You silly soldier. So when we disguise ourselves as common folk and go out amongst the people to